Hi, guys. Good evening.
What y'all
Welcome
doing?
to Patriot Paranormal's year-end recap.
Whoop whoop.
Hey, everyone.
Whoop, whoop. 2025 is almost gone. And we wanted to take this chance to do a quick overview of the locations we visited over this past year. Talk about them in case you're curious. Maybe what we show you or the video or the picture will get you to want to book that location as well. Yeah.
It's a great year, guys.
Timothy, Michelle, Eric.
We had some good times, saw some really cool stuff, went to some really amazing places too.
Absolutely. We started the year. I'll go ahead and
find
start.
these pictures. Sorry. Go ahead.
We started the year in one of our new favorite locations, which is the historic commercial hotel in January.
Yeah.
And we made some fabulous
That's what's
new
on
friends.
my hat right now.
I think we have a clip from the hotel where we were in the Sally Rand suite. There she is, beautiful in all her glory. Cared for and loved by Rob and Teresa. Contacted them and we got there and super excited. Now, mind you, January is cold, but they have heat in most of the suites there, most of the rooms. So we decided to set up in the Sally Rand suite. And I think the clip we're going to play is what happened when we left that suite and closed the door and just left a recorder rolling.
A little backstory on Sally Rand. She was a very promiscuous lady, and she basically had a nude act where she wasn't actually nude, but she would perform that at the World's Fair and get arrested.
Four times in one day. 4 times.
4 times. Sorry. Yeah.
Burlesque dancer, and the bubble dance made her very famous.
And wasn't she from the area, and that's why she would stay there a lot? Is that
Elkton? I think Elkton, Missouri is where she was born.
Yeah. So the owners set up a room just for her, and I'm going to play the clip.
Yeah. So it's been a minute since I'd listened to those, but when he was going back through evidence and replaying them, I was like, holy crap, that really sounds like, one of the Zippo lighters when you would, and then it clicks shut. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then that,
So
it's a
I have to say,
spin.
Sally Rand, yes, was one of the more active rooms in the hotel. I think that's just my opinion. So what do you think?
I
You
agree.
mean on a general basis, it's the most active, or that night? In general?
In general, I think it's
Okay.
one of the more active rooms.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
And I think that's
Well,
what Rob has experienced.
earlier in the night, we did the ring around the rosy. We were getting the cat ball to go off on the bed. And then I think it was after we left and we were getting ready to head to eat dinner. That's when it sounded like a kid was jumping on the bed, or something was.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But you could hear like the springs deploy,
Yeah.
Right.
At least we hope it was a kid jumping on bed.
Yeah, that bed became famous. If you've seen any of our content, if you've seen our content, that.
And Laura jumped on the bed.
It was a child. Yeah.
Poor Laura. You knew I had to bring that up. You knew I had to.
I think it's like the best piece
That's probably
of film that we've captured. It's always like I can like have a really bad day and watch that and just laugh because The look on Eric's face when he opens the door, like, what have you all done?
I said,
Well, and it was
It's,
just genuine happiness from everybody, and it was just a
yeah,
good feeling. I mean,
it
sorry,
was.
Laura, but it was just genuine
Hey,
camaraderie and happiness.
you brought joy to all of us, Laura.
I'm glad. I'm so happy. All right. Yeah. Moving on. February. February was a fun month. We got invited to go to Arcadia Academy. I think Rochelle, you were busy. Tim, you had
Right.
something going on. So it was just Eric and I, and we went down. And this is actually February is when we met in person with Steve from Spooky Dookie and Ray, and met them for the first time and got to investigate with them. We were there for the pro night for Haunted Souls. And I think we have a clip from the Estes in the priest house in the basement down there,
Yeah,
which was
this is a picture of the priest house.
yeah,
So
we stayed on that bottom on the bottom floor there, I think.
and the priests that would travel to other locations, they would stay in this home, like on their way. It wasn't like a permanent type residence, but that's where they would stay, and they turned it into an Airbnb. And there's also a restaurant at Arcadia, and it is
The
amazing.
Abbey.
There's a bakery, and they have
The
cinnamon rolls
are
that are
this big.
like this big, so good. If you
They're
ever get a
amazing.
chance, check them out. What's the town that it's in, Laura?
Ironton.
Ironton.
So we
All
hope to
right.
get back there. But anyway, this is
Yeah.
our access from the basement down there with Steve and Ray from Spooky Dookie.
Laura, you want to do Estes right there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, if there's something you want to say, you can talk to Laura through her device.
Me?
Yes, you. Anyone here?
Rotten.
Who's rotten?
It was stricter.
The bodies, man. It was stricter here?
Rotten.
Mm.
Anyway,
Can you turn that light off again for us, please?
person,
Yeah. Great job with the light. Thank you.
Yes.
he was smart. Would be.
Who was smart? Can you give us a name?
Just came down the stairs. Just went back up. And Orb just came down the
Yes.
stair and went back up.
Like it stopped?
It stopped and went back up. Was that you who just came downstairs?
We can see you.
Up. Get ready.
She went
We're
back up.
ready. We can hear you too. We can see you and hear you. Oh,
Thank you.
We can also feel you because it is freezing cold over here.
He's trying to.
Okay, like I said, if you need energy, you can pull energy from any of this equipment we have.
Okay.
Okay?
You gotta.
Yeah, you got to, that's right.
Yep.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Right?
Drain the energy.
You were murdered? I was murdered.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Who murdered you?
How about that?
I'm not a cop.
Get in
You
line.
can tell me. Oh, get in line, everyone wants to know.
He's playing.
Maybe we could solve your case. If you give us some more information.
Who hurt you?
More or war?
War? Did war murder you? Yes. Yes, killed in the war.
Yeah. So it has Civil War ties. I
Mhm.
believe there was a battle really, really close in that area.
There was. Yeah. Yeah. So that was really cool and little neat. And that was I think one of the first times that we got some really, really good interaction
With the mag light.
with the flashlight, with the mag light. Yeah. So I think that was neat. That was a neat interaction. Yeah. That's a fun place for sure. I think they're gonna have some quite a few events in 2026 too to get there. So And the church on the property is amazing, absolutely gorgeous. You can't investigate it, but it is amazing
No, it's off limits as it should be.
for sure.
Correct.
Yep.
So, Hobo Hill. Well, I was going to let you guys, if you had anything to add on Arcadia.
Well, was that, since I didn't go, was that in the basement of the building you guys stayed in?
Yeah,
Yes.
the priest house.
And then
Yes.
there are other buildings there also.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a whole schoolhouse area where the upstairs is the dorms, and there's just like cubby holes and lockers just lining the walls.
Mhm.
There was a couple other areas too you could go, Laura.
The theater with the stage, and I mean, yeah, it was just
Okay.
Yeah, and up above on the balcony in the theater, and then there's the event center, which has a stage also.
Is
And
any of it working facility of any type, or is it all vacant?
they host weddings,
Okay.
Mhm.
and the
Okay.
event center is like the reception area.
Gotcha.
yeah, and
Okay,
then
And
they
cool.
there's
use the
also
gymnasium.
an old
Okay.
schoolhouse up above the event center too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
for sure. Hobo Hill was the other one from February, and
that's
I'm
what
pretty
I'm
sure
looking
all of
for.
us, we were all there.
Hey,
Yes.
kind of cut Laura off there, but
That's all right.
there's a
I don't mind.
picture of us on the stairs.
Of
Hobo
Hobo
Hill
Hill,
was
yeah.
a
So this
different.
was the second time.
Yeah, it was a totally different vibe this time. In a good way.
It really
Agreed.
was. Oh, absolutely. It was much lighter, and
Yeah.
I don't know, just completely different from the first go around.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
first go around, I
Mhm.
did not want to go back.
Right. It was creepy the first time, for sure.
And that's why you have to give each location, another chance. You go, and then you got to go back to see if it's the same or different. Or
I agree. I was just going to say my favorite memory from that one was when we were going live and it was so cold out. You guys remember? And somebody was on the live and everybody just dropped it because somebody started knocking on the front door of the
Yes.
it was
house.
a ding dong ditch, and that wasn't they call
Yes,
it.
yes.
And,
So it was a couple,
'cause I was like,
teenagers who were like, there's people in the house.
Yeah, and the person watching the live was like, "Are you guys
Are
okay?"
you guys okay?
I got super
What
concerned.
happened? Please come back and tell me. Yes.
Go,
That's
go
my
ahead,
favorite memory.
Rochelle.
Well, no, what I made some notes on some of the places we went. The one thing I got from that one was not so much the house, which is beautiful, but the land that it was on and the surrounding land really
Yes.
spoke to me that night.
Mm-hmm.
And of course it was too
Definitely.
cold to stand out there and investigate it, but
Mm-hmm.
that area spoke to me. That
Yes.
school across the street was screaming.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
110%.
Come check me out.
Yes, come see
Don't
us.
you want to come investigate?
Yes. I know you see me over here.
Still
heard
trying to
ya.
get in there. So if anybody knows who owns that school across from Hobo Hill House in Jeff City, let
Let
us
us
know.
know.
Yes.
Absolutely. But definitely this time was
We will
definitely
treat it well.
a totally different vibe. And like I said, in a good way. The first time, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the first time we went there, it was not comfortable after leaving. It's kind of one of those paranormal hangovers for days.
Yeah.
Drained
And it
completely
was,
of all energy, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this time wasn't nowhere near that bad. Like, it kind of was enlightening to see a switch in the whole vibe of the house. It kind of gave it more of a
Mm-hmm.
let's finally get to the story versus the darkness that was in there the first time.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. I think, I mean, was it because we had different people with us, or is it because of what's happened, in the previous year since we were there? I mean, there's so many things you could question and say, what changed? So
Yeah.
Me, I wasn't there the
Agreed.
first time.
that's right, Michelle. You didn't get to
No.
go the first time. That's
No,
cool.
Yeah,
she
you
No.
wasn't there
didn't.
the first time.
Mm.
Yeah. That was it. Mama Patriot shows up.
Yeah,
Everything
I'm
just
cave. No cookies for you. Oh,
that's right. They were warm right out of the oven.
Mhm.
uh-huh.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Like, my
Good
inner
times.
fat kid was so happy.
And my inner mama was happy too. Hey, make sure you
Okay, March, we went to Cheney Mansion. We love
Mhm.
Cheney Mansion. We love Roger over at the Cheney Mansion.
So pretty.
There she is, beautiful Cheney. And
Mm-mm.
it was a fun night. It was the second time Eric and I've been there. Rochelle, was that your first time being there?
Yes.
Mine
Yes,
too.
and Tim, it was your first time too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go first of what your impressions are of Cheney.
Go ahead, Tim.
So, first of all, like, there's so much history there in general, like, of everything that it had been. I mean, a bank, a funeral home. I mean, it was such a wide variety of things that there's just so much energy there. Like, plus the family that owned it. I mean, I really enjoyed that place because of the fact that the history is well known. Like, they preserve it very well there. You get the backstory of it before you go in. And I don't know, I was super fascinated with that place. I mean, I'd love to go back because it was just beautiful. And like I said, I really enjoyed knowing, not that we don't know about other places, but that one there was just so much of it there in the house that I think it was just interesting to walk around and look at all of it.
Absolutely.
Well, and that kind of goes with, I think the more we go to a place, and I don't think we have to go, all the time to the same place, but do they recognize us when we come back? Do they give us more information? Do we get more information? So I would love to go back because I was so overwhelmed with all the things, Tim, that you just said. Plus,
Mhm.
again, all the land that's around it, the little schoolhouse, the cemetery,
Yeah.
everything that was all around it was just amazing and overwhelming to just take all in and then go, okay, wait, what? As a human going, what? It was
Uh-huh.
beautiful.
Right. So, yeah, do we make an impression on them?
Right.
That's a good
Right.
question.
Right.
Because I
To where
wonder
they
that
remember
about,
us.
not to back up to Hobo Hill, but I wonder that about Hobo Hill. When you guys went in the first time, was it skeptical of you? And the second time you guys came in, they're like, oh, I know those people were good. I
Mm-hmm.
don't
How
know.
much is it of like a protection
Yeah.
type thing of the
Yeah.
Right.
property in the area?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
good point.
Like I don't have to show out because I
Right.
know
Exactly.
them. Yeah.
Right.
Interesting theory. I like it.
Yeah.
Me too. It's funny you said that, and we mentioned that because when we get to MSP, I think they remember me at least,
Yeah.
but
I
we'll get to
think we have
that.
a clip. We have a clip from Cheney Mansion outside the vault there with the four of us.
Which shout out Roger, by the way.
Yes.
We
Oh,
love
yeah.
Roger.
We love
And
Roger.
the vault is so cool.
It is. All right.
All right. I'm gonna come make a deposit. Oh, I got a trip I saw it already.
Did it?
Is that okay? If I come in here? Sit in this stool? Can I sit here?
You coming in here, checking out Eric, he's in the,
Thank
he's in the bank vault. Is it okay? He's gonna do a deposit.
Count them out here. 20. 40. 60. 80. Can you help me with what comes next? What is that? I lost count. I don't know how to count.
Can you help Eric?
I need your help.
Since I got off my
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. Can you touch the one on the other side too? There's another ball on the other side. Can you make that one light up?
There's one over there too.
Oh, the catalogs on.
Yep.
As soon as you started counting, it actually went off.
Really? You want me to keep counting, or can you come help me?
There you go.
Keep counting. It's going off again.
There's 100. Get those away. Keep that light back. Well, I wanted them here.
I'm not gonna tell you how I got them.
I didn't find out right.
Trying to get that obvious.
I didn't even hear the music.
There's a,
That just keeps going off. Thank you for touching that.
I got a 10 right here. That'll make it 110. 110.
Yeah, I thought that was really
I love
neat.
that bald area. It's so cool.
So cool.
Sorry, got something in my throat there. I love the fact that Roger was there, like they called out and wanted him to come down there with us. So, and he's not
Yeah.
afraid to investigate and like get involved with you when you go there. And I love that for that location.
You could hear Tim in the background saying, we're trying to get that obvious money.
I think we were talking about we might have to do wet t-shirt contest or something because we needed that obvious money.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you, Laura. I just thought of that.
Yeah. Well, I would not be surprised by any means if that's. I'm pretty sure that's what we said though. But
Did you all see that orb drop straight down from the ceiling in
Yep.
front of the cat
Mhm.
ball?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, obviously, we're not everything is an orb type
No.
of people, but that
Just
was
interesting.
interesting that it was that cat ball that was going off. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that wrapped up. We did Cheney there in March. I think we're gonna move on over to April. April, we went to Lafayette Row.
Lafayette Row.
Bound chicka wow wow.
Yeah.
I think everybody laughs when they think of Lafayette Row. Oh my goodness.
There was
So
so much
again, Rochelle,
shenanigans.
first time there,
Yes, it
Yeah.
was my first time.
and Tim, first time there. So it was
Same.
Eric and I's second time there at Lafayette Row, and we kind of knew that there was some, how shall we say it, playful spirits there.
She
But
played.
they definitely remembered Eric. So this kind of ties back to what we were talking about earlier. Do spirits remember you? Oh, I
That's
absolutely
true,
think they
yeah.
do. I do. Because Tammy, Miss Tammy, she got a thing for Mr. Eric. So
Mm-hmm.
She said, "How
go
you
ahead.
doing?"
Before we play this clip, I want to get Rochelle and Tim your thoughts on that location.
Go ahead, Rochelle.
That's a place that I think I would like to go back. Well, because, to watch Eric with Tammy, hey, he walked out of the room and she called him sweet cheeks or something. I don't know what she said. But it took a while for them to build up. And when they did come around, we got some great stuff. I mean, from that room to the playfulness down below in that
Yes.
living room area with the ball and maybe the kid.
Mhm.
That,
Mhm.
of course, you guys know that was my favorite. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
amazing. That was
Well,
amazing.
I didn't include that clip because it was too long, but I encourage everyone to go to our YouTube and watch the cat ball game
Absolutely.
that
Ball tag.
Rochelle.
Well, it was Laura and I, and they just, it was a game, and they played.
Mhm.
Very intelligent responses, right on cue.
Yes.
I still try
And then,
that
of course,
sometimes
the
too,
furry
Rochelle.
friend you found too, Eric, was,
Yeah.
Oh,
The petrified furry friend.
yeah. So
just close that door. Just close it.
you just close, just don't look.
Not there. Can't see it.
It's one of those places I think that has a lot more for us if we went.
Well, plus we were getting the stick figure on the SLS on that doll.
Yeah,
too.
That's
that
true. We
was
did.
amazing. And I feel like personally, like that, like the SLS was a great tool that visit because we watched it kind of be in the back room and follow us kind of up front. You see the activity, just moving, and it was almost watching what we were doing in the front room, and it would kind of peek out of the back a little bit and then come back around. And I think that place was just a great experience overall. That night was very filled with genuine and intelligent evidence. It was definitely one of those knock it out of the park locations.
Well, and I think it was
We went-
unexpected results for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
absolutely.
I mean,
When we
whole
went back
night
in that
was-
room with the doll.
Oh, go ahead,
Sorry.
Eric.
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Jen.
I think that
I was
whole
gonna say
night.
you could see the doll like in bed. You could see the
Mhm.
ball,
Yes.
the
Yes.
figure with like the spirit that went to bed after the cat ball game. That's what I was gonna
Yep.
say. But
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that whole night just I don't think there was a dull moment in that night. Like, we were catching evidence from start to finish during the whole
Mhm.
trip. I mean, from upstairs where the chiropractor's office used to be, to that room that was an Airbnb, and then to downstairs. I mean, we even had activity in the other building. I mean, you could hear things shifting and walking around, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
just a genuine, like, it was a great night for evidence in that location.
We think so too.
hmm
I think so.
yeah,
I think okay. Yeah. Our Estes is a little from the live that you did, Tim, when Rochelle and I
the
were
red
under.
room.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Rawr.
Got Rochelle and Laura and an Estes.
In the room
Would
pod,
you like to meet him?
That REM
I'd
pod's
like to
going
meet
off.
him.
I would love to meet both of them.
That's simultaneously a response. I would love to meet him. And would you like to meet him out of Laura and out of Rochelle?
Take me to the room.
The red room that we're in now.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello. Who am I taking? Here, Tim, switch me. So I can
Okay.
go in there too.
She won't do it.
For those of you
That's
just
a
joining
sweet
us. Oh, she must be talking to Eric. Eric just walked out
Makes
of the
me
room.
tingly.
Oh, Eric, she's got the hots for you.
Hey, love.
Hey, what's
Oh.
up, girl?
REM pod action. We had a lot going on.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're not
She
gonna
said,
go
"How you
into
doing?"
detail on that.
Oh man.
Not the first time.
I think if you want to see that whole clip, by all means, head on over to our YouTube. It gets a little even more spicier. So yeah, she definitely likes the gentleman.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, I'd like to go back there. I think it's a fun place. There's nothing evil or negative or bad.
Oh,
You don't get those
absolutely
kind
not.
of vibes. So it's just yeah, it's just a interesting spot and a lot of history. And yeah,
Mhm.
there's some spirits that definitely want to communicate with you.
Mhm.
May we did the Oliver Anderson house there in Lexington. And I think we just have a few pictures of that one. Rochelle joined us for that. Interesting night, beautiful home. Eric visited in high school on a class
Yes,
field trip.
and the
And
battlefield and the
go,
home.
Mhm.
Yeah, just the
Eric,
staircase.
you want to talk about what you thought when you went all of those years ago?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been in the Civil War history for years, and I just remember this house. I never thought about it until just this year, and I was like, now that we're in the paranormal, I wonder if that'd be worth visiting. And I think it was. Raquel, what was your thoughts on it?
Well, that was my second time there, and
Oh, that's right.
it's just like you said, it's amazing with history, and the berms that were built up for the Civil War for the guys are still there. And again, I'm going to go back out to the land and the ground. You could
Mhm.
feel it. You just,
Mhm.
we walked way back in the field, and it was just you could hear it, you could feel it, you could sense it,
Mhm.
and it's been kept up very well. I think the state of Missouri owns it, correct?
Yes, they
Yep.
do. And if you
Okay.
want to investigate it, you do have to go through them and fill out a permit to be able to go in and investigate it.
hmm
Okay. Are they still doing
Good.
it? I didn't know for sure if they
Yes.
were. Good,
Mhm.
good, good. Okay.
You just have to make sure the dates coordinate, like everything is good to go, and work with Chris. He was really great over at the Department of Conservation.
Yep.
And yeah, work everything out and he'll get you in there and you can investigate. So even our guide, what was his name that night? Super, super nice guy. He got
Was it Mark?
involved.
It
It
was
was Mark.
Mark, I
Mark.
believe.
Mark.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Mark. He was really good. He he tagged along.
Well, with the history and the water situation with the Union soldiers, they were essentially dying of thirst, and every time we mentioned water, we got some kind of reaction.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
thought that was interesting.
I agree. It was definitely a pivotal moment in the battle there.
Right.
So, okay. Also May, we went to Malvern Manor up
Malvern.
in Iowa and Malvern. That was Rochelle, you've been there before?
I've been there a couple times prior to that one.
Okay. And Tim, it was your first time at Malvern. So let's hear your thoughts on Malvern.
It was definitely, it was kind of a crazy experience for me. So much happened there with our EVP we caught there that was pretty chilling to most people. Definitely upstairs when I had a cat ball move across the floor at that location. Definitely caught my attention. When you see an object rolling at you that other people are in the room to validate it for you, it's pretty intense. There's so many layers to that place. It's very interesting. It was also the first time I've slept in a location. There was not much sleeping.
But did you sleep?
Maybe an hour.
A little bit.
A little bit. I'm sure Eric and Laura can vouch for me snoring. You probably heard it too, Rochelle, when I do pass out. But I think that place is very interesting. It's very, very mysterious. Just in the fact that there's so much to it. There's definitely more than meets the eye there.
Yeah.
I agree. I love Malvern though. I think
Don't
it's
forget you got bum rushed in Shadowman Hallway.
Shadowman
yeah.
Hallway. That's right.
That was a totally experience too. I mean, a lot of first happened for me in my paranormal career there. Definitely, getting rushed was a feeling I'll never forget. I feel like my whole body went cold. Very, very crazy experience. I definitely want to go back sometime. It's on the list to go back and see, especially after our EVP catch there. I want to see if we can, catch something else like that, because that EVP quality, I mean, it's just amazing. I feel like it's something that some people,
Yeah, I can't believe we didn't hear it with our own ears in real time.
I mean, we were all
That's
doing
what
our own
blows me
thing,
away. I mean,
moving equipment, going room to room, and just totally, none of us stopped. Like you can see it on the camera that none of us caught.
Right.
But it's so loud. So loud. I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then we can talk about it some more.
42 viewers.
Not bad though for 8:55 on Sunday.
How many?
42.
42 viewers.
Not bad though.
42 viewers.
Not bad though.
I mean, honestly, I have to wonder if it was Nadine that we were talking to in the Estes, the one that wanted me to go get her cools and meet her down at the mess hall. And she was mad because I didn't change her sheets yet.
Yeah, she thought you worked there.
Get in here.
She told me to go get her cools and meet her down by the mess hall. She was ready to smoke.
It was a great catch by far, like one of the clearest ones and one of the saddest ones I've heard. Do an evidence review, and then just blown away that we didn't hear it with our own ears. So,
and we caught it on multiple pieces of equipment.
Yes,
correct.
Yes. So we love Malvern. Malvern, we will visit again. Absolutely. Rochelle, what was your thoughts of this time?
Well, you guys know I tried to debunk that helped me when we came through, because I'm like, and I think you had a camera on me, Eric. I'm not sure, but I'm like, was I stuck on the floor and trying to get up? And, is someone going to help me? But Eric says, no, I was not,
No, confirmed you were sitting down before and after the helping.
So I wasn't trying to get up.
No.
But the sleeping portion of it, we slept in, is that the colonel's room? Is that what it's called up front?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Captain's room. That's right. The captain's room. Oh my gosh, is all I got to say to that, because I thought, one of y'all need to quit going to the bathroom 900 times. because it was across the floor,
And
across the
I'm
floor,
pretty sure
across the
Laura
floor,
was
across the
like,
floor.
shut up. And literally, like, I looked up and I was like, I'm laying in my bed being quiet.
We're all
And I
here.
was
Yeah.
too. And it was nonstop walking across that floor.
Yes. Yes. And we were so close to the floor. That's why, I mean, you could hear it, you could feel it vibrate. And I think I actually told somebody this, maybe even last night, you know, we're all tucked in and I felt those footsteps come up next to my cot. And I'm like, I got to get some sleep. Take me now. I don't care. Do what you got to do. I'm done with this.
It's whatever at this point.
Yeah. Whatever.
But my biggest shout out for that night is the smash burgers, Eric.
And then those were
Mhm.
phenomenal.
yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
well, just
Yeah.
that the whole you guys know me. I like what we all have, but the camaraderie of not going out to eat. We cooked dinner. We had dinner there. We ate dinner in the captain's room. That was
Yep.
amazing because we got
Set up the
recognition from them
table
that
and
we were there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, as we're
Yeah.
eating, they recognized the fact that we were in their space having dinner with them.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had like a
Yeah.
family
Well, and
style
then we
And
all
dinner.
we should
met
try
up.
that more.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we all
2026
met
family
up.
style dinners. Go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I just said maybe in 2026 we should shoot for more family style dinners.
Blackstone. Bring the
Yes.
Blackstone.
Yes. Save some money. Don't eat out. No Casey's pizza or chicken dindies. All right. Anything else on Melbourne?
What were you
No?
going to say, Eric?
Okay.
I was gonna say after we ate, and then later on that night, we all came back at the table again towards the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to, not recreate it, but just still have that camaraderie and the coming together moment because the night was kind of intense at a couple spots.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
we were almost kind of trying to cool things down and, you know, keep the peace, so to
Mhm.
Yeah.
speak.
Yep.
Mhm.
Agreed. All right. June. We did Edinburgh Manor up in Scotch Grove, Iowa. And Rochelle didn't make it. Tim, I think you were on vacation one of the times you were on vacation. And I think Rochelle, you had something going on too, so you weren't
can't
able to
remember,
come
but
up
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we went up there with Twisted Sisters Paranormal, and interesting. I would love to go back to Edinburgh
Mhm.
Yeah.
and spend more time there. Too, Poor Farm, one of my favorites. I think I've said that multiple times. The history, just multiple. So many people called it their home. I mean, hundreds and hundreds. So I could spend days there, honestly. I
Mhm.
mean,
Mhm.
truth be told. So and never get bored. But that it is what it is. I can't afford to do that. So
So the return needs to be a 2-nighter though.
for sure, agreed. Because by the time you get everything set up and you get going. And establish yourself and there's just so many rooms to investigate, so much area to cover that it's
Right.
hard to get it all done in one night. So for sure. But we do have a clip from that night, a little interesting clip from
It's interesting to say the least.
yeah. Yeah. And two. Would be after me.
And the echo? I didn't quite catch that.
Nope. Sorry, sir.
Sorry. You gotta turn here. I was trying to just reach in there. I didn't mean to scare you.
Prick? He said prick.
I scared the hell out of her, didn't I? That's on me. I'm sorry.
If you want to.
Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice of me, was it? Who's calling me a prick? Do you have a name?
Come on now.
What do you want us to do?
We're waiting for
That was
you.
a different voice.
He said, fuck that.
Ah, fuck.
Talk to you?
Why is it fuck that? Oh. I was right in the corner where I just left from.
Step on in.
I'm already in here.
I'm back.
Who's back?
Can we have a name, please?
That's
Whoa.
my favorite.
That was me.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Rub.
Oh. That's your favorite?
He said anal.
Oh, damn. I think that the K2 started spiking.
Liar.
You said that. Well,
Kind of like,
Spank.
yeah, kind of like some dirty.
Tobin?
Are you into a little bit of S&M?
you got a kink, don't you?
No.
Are you just misunderstood?
Tickle.
I heard Gussie.
Maybe.
Ah, there's Gussie.
Maybe.
He is coming.
Whose pickle you gonna tickle?
Well, he can come down here, but he needs to be nice. He don't need to.
Pinch me.
Speaking.
So, what's the story behind your name, Gussie? Can you tell me who gave you that name?
I'm something. It's just me.
Well, I know it's you, and I know that's your name. And you, I guess you like being called that. But can you tell me why they call you that?
Something's touching me.
It's not me.
Oh my gosh.
Goosebumps?
You guys. Erin's got bite marks on her freaking arm.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Shit you not. Okay, that's what I take mine.
No,
It does.
no way.
Take a picture. Yeah.
I gotcha. Teeth marks, dude.
Look at it. Do you see it?
That was me.
That
I
was
see.
me. And then you're gonna say it.
Was that Gussie that bit Erin?
Oh my god, I want to take a better picture. Did you get a picture? Something about teeth marks? It is
Man.
burning now.
Well, it looks
You're
like
kidding.
It's welting up.
Ow.
It's burning now. She just said
said
Okay.
holy shit, it's getting redder. It is burning now.
So who bit Erin? Was this Gussie?
Gussie.
Oh, now he's taunting.
You got it.
Hey, you're not allowed to bite.
With me.
I don't like where this is headed.
I didn't catch that.
I'm about to pull everybody
I like
out.
it.
That was me.
You're not allowed to do that.
Ho.
Oh, and then he called you a hoe. Dude.
I want to bite.
Hey, you need to take a fucking step back, man.
This shit's burning.
You're not supposed to bite.
You're lying.
No.
We're not here for that.
No.
Here, let
And he grabbed him.
Yeah.
Ow.
We're not gonna do any of this.
Hater.
See, you're gonna have to fucking relax.
You're not allowed to touch us and hurt us.
Yeah, because it's burning on my arm now. It's starting.
Afraid so.
Yeah, afraid so.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, look, there's a red mark right here too. Where? That's where it was burning. Remember right there?
Right here, Megan, here.
Yeah, I see those back there.
What you looking at?
You see it?
I see it. It's more welted now than it was
And then the bite mark is on the back.
earlier.
But this is where it started burning, was here. And then
And the skin.
that was there, but now that does.
Come with me.
Feel the burn.
Well, you need to go back up there to the attic where you belong,
Do you see the red mark right there across her? Is that a scar?
because we don't welcome that.
Wow. Laura, I'm gonna let you take this one.
So what? When I was sitting there, I didn't even need the headphones. I could just hear it. I was channeling. I could hear whoever, if it was Gussie, whoever that spirit was just mocking. Like it thought it was funny that that was going on in the hallway. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for her for what happened. I could just, I mean, obviously you guys could see what I was hearing. Yeah. You can take that for what you want. The story behind Gussie is that he is a spirit there, maybe not a spirit, but something that usually stays in the attic. Then when he does come down, he wreaks havoc. So to get that name a couple times, it made sense. But yeah, Eric was kind of being security over there, trying to be protective.
we can't have the aggression, you know. I'm not on board with that. And I guess my deal was like, Laura, I've watched you do tons of Estes sessions, and just the like your movements and the mocking tone of voice and the I've never seen you act like that before. So it was like you were channeling that. You didn't need the headphones.
No, I could hear him talking just fine. That's fine. Yeah, it was intense for a moment, that's for sure. Because I hadn't had that happen before, but I also think that I was agitated to begin with, so it didn't really help the situation much. So, but yeah, just interesting, very very interesting little session there.
And I also had a encounter in the basement, the boiler room area with April. We had a good little session down there with the dowsing rods, and I felt the man down there behind me, and it was freezing
Yes,
cold,
yes,
and that was intense too. But
yeah.
very cool place. I don't feel like we got to even half the rooms
No,
in one night, so
would
we're
definitely
going
come
back
back.
for a
Yeah,
two-nighter for sure.
two-nighter.
Now remind
Sometime.
me, is that where, okay, in the boiler room, like you kind of go into a room and then you kind of go down some stairs and there's like,
Yes,
Yeah,
the kitchen
you kind of
and
walk
yeah.
out on a
Mhm.
platform and then you walk down
okay,
steps, and
okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to make sure I had that, remembered that right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe I asked April, or, you know, just asked the question, where are you in the room? And the rods went right behind me.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then like I turned around to look, but then I just felt like something was like this over top of me,
Yeah.
you know? And
Hovering. Yeah.
yeah, I've never quite felt that way before. So it was something.
Yeah. We will go back.
Oh, and I also got called to the kitchen, remember?
Oh, that's right. They wanted you in the
And
kitchen.
it
Yeah.
and it was like, what is that? It's asking about the camera. It was like, oh, so
Yeah.
you can see me? Like they're
Yes.
very
Wow.
Yeah.
intelligent
Yeah.
down there. So that was
Cool.
cool too.
Agree. Okay. We're gonna July. We headed out to Emmaus, and we're not going to show any clips from that. We're just going to show some pictures because we just dropped our Emmaus video. So if you are curious about that, definitely go check that one out. We just dropped that on Friday. But Emmaus Asylum out in Marthasville, Missouri. Very very interesting. I don't recommend going in July.
Yeah.
Um, in the heat. I would definitely pick spring or fall. But again, a multi-layered place. Reverend Sturm and his family, and oh man, there's a lot there. But like I said, I don't want to dwell too
The
much on
asylum
it.
aspect of it, and
Yes.
you know, the potential lobotomies performed there, and it was also a girls' home and a college, more to
Hmm.
speak. And what else? They had a printing press and a print shop there in one of the buildings.
Hmm.
There used to be a men's college and a dorm, but it burned, I believe. Is that right, Laura?
The men's dorm burnt. Um, and four people were lost in that fire that they couldn't get out because they were disabled and they couldn't get to
Yeah.
them to get them out. So that is one of the sad events that happened there. I believe that was in the 30s. But yeah,
And
again, Emmaus Asylum, I recommend it. I just don't recommend it in the summertime.
No.
Keep that in mind because those buildings were hot, 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 hot.
Yes.
That's what we did. Oh, and then July we also went to River Scene Mansion for the
River
first time
Scene.
there.
Yeah.
River Scene, and I think Tim, you were somewhere out on vacation again.
No,
You've always been on
that's when I
vacation
had bronchitis
No, he was
almost
sick.
or
pneumonia.
sick.
Yeah, because
That's
I
right.
had
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
it was when you all went to Emmaus, and I still had it when you guys went to River Scene. I was like on my deathbed
yes,
at that time.
that's right.
It was a
That's right.
rough month for
Yeah,
me.
you didn't sound well.
No.
River Scene Mansion is there in New Franklin, right on the border of Boonville. And it is the history of the Kenny family, the steamboat captain who built that house for his wife, and they were very prominent. And it is a beautiful home. And he just recently opened it back up for paranormal investigations. And I believe we were one of the first teams that
Here we go.
came in to book. It is gorgeous. But yeah, we had a good night there. Rochelle and I had a really good session there on the steps when you first walked in, and I think that's the clip we have for River Scene.
Come touch this ball again for me. Can you light it up? Thank you.
Wow.
That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can you tell Rochelle who's setting the ball off?
One more time.
You did do it
Yep,
one
you
more
did it
time.
one more time. Can you tell us your name? Who's touching that ball?
We can tell you're intelligent. Okay, can you step away from? Okay, thank you. Can you tell Rochelle who's doing that?
The children,
How many?
many of them.
Oh, the children like the ball.
I see them.
Do the children like the dog?
Are you one of the Kenny children? Can you touch the ball if you're one of the children?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me who you are then?
Maybe later.
All right, I'll listen when you're ready.
We're here for a while.
Yeah.
Laura's tried to learn a lot about you.
Yep. I feel like you could tell me a whole lot more now that I'm here. As the Estes gets underway, Laura begins to feel very overwhelmed while the tripwire activates behind her. The tension and the energy in the house is really starting to ramp up.
Are y'all talking amongst each other again? I feel like they're getting two different
Yeah.
people. Why'd you leave? What's wrong?
It's weird for a minute.
Look, elaborate.
Something just touched my hand. I would have thought it was a dog.
There's something over here. Like I can feel it. Like the hair on my legs are standing up. Wow, and this thing is going crazy.
Laura,
Hi.
But
Can you
say it.
What do you want me to say?
which Laura though? This Laura or the other Laura?
When she said it was the same exact way she said it.
Laura.
Mine was not my name.
It was Laura.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it started with Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very relevant. You two are going back and forth for quite some time, about 10 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. It was a good, yeah. It was like we were feeding off each other. I thought it was cute. Loretta made her little
Yeah.
entrance there.
Her parrots, yeah.
Yes, with their big old floppy ears.
Yeah.
She's a sweet girl. So yeah, River Scene, Kenny family has a very tragic past. Lots of people passed away. It's if you get the chance, look into the history. The spirits there, that it's definitely a haunted location. I can 100% tell you that it is. It is haunted. They're still there, and they do want to communicate. So yeah, River Scene Mansion. August. Let's move to August. August we did Missouri State Penitentiary. I think was one of the only ones, and I think we have some pictures. I think we
Of
did.
course.
Emma
You got to have pictures of MSP.
Oh, yeah.
always have pictures of it. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with pictures of MSP at any point. And you guys want to hear something funny? I had never noticed that 3D on the wall before that night that I was there. And I don't know if it's
Well,
because lights were.
they have that bright light shines on it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that is very intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought this was a cool picture.
That is very cool.
It is.
And then locked up.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
won't let me out, like
That's what I was
Akon
thinking
said or
too.
whatever. And then the women's side,
Yeah, we had
this,
a good session in the women's part this time, which had never happened with any of the times that I had gone before. I hadn't really paid a lot of attention to the women's part. Mhm.
Sing.
death
Mhm.
row, 3D. Yeah.
Down at the in 3D. Yeah. And that
Hmm.
ugh, at the
Yeah.
end where it always feels creepy no matter what.
Yeah. That's Gen Pop.
Mhm. Can't go wrong with the blue railings.
Yeah. And then, of course, yeah, A-Hall.
Mhm.
I think that's about all I got there.
Yeah. Yeah, we did I think Eric and I did we go we went in
We were,
August, right?
we went in August and Rochelle went. Tim did not go to that one.
And that
Oh,
was
We
when we were
went.
uh-oh.
with Mike Lear, right?
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Lear. Yeah, you were still sick. You're sick for 2 months, man.
Yes.
Glad you're
thought I
better
was
now, though.
dying.
You know what I
I
mean?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took you forever to get better.
So
So yeah, we
yeah,
went twice.
Mike Lear, he wanted to try to communicate with Walter Donnell, and that's kind of how all that came about. He was a death row inmate. He lost his life during the riot in 1954. He was beaten to death with a sledgehammer, allegedly. So Mike wanted some validation on that, and we tried and had some success. Not really sure if we were talking to him. I think Rochelle had a good session.
Mhm.
Then I think you had some communication with him outside the prison. Is that right?
I think so.
One of those where they come
Yeah.
and visit you.
Yes, before. It was beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he was telling me some names
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
of different names. I don't really remember it. I just having Mike Lear that night, and he's a guide. If anybody doesn't know, he's a guide down there, but just a wealth of knowledge. I've been to the
Mhm.
prison several times. But it made me look at it in such a different light after
Mhm.
hearing his stories. It just
Mhm.
Yeah,
so
he spent hours and hours in the National Archives doing the research
Mhm.
and trying to get the real stories.
I'm
Coming to
trying to
the
And
mystery.
remember
Yeah.
the story of what I had. Go ahead.
even the short little bit he gave when we went back in September, I mean, I was like, he's kind of like a walking encyclopedia for that place, and it's very impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All the guides are great. Don't get me wrong, but just that wealth of knowledge that man has was just I could have just walked with him the whole night and listened.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
never
To me,
investigated
that
anything.
it makes it enjoyable because not only are you getting the paranormal side, but you're getting the history side. And Laura does a great job when we go on
Mhm.
investigation, giving us the history. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why I like Cheney so much because there's all that
Mhm.
information there, and then you get the same thing at MSP with Mike. It's
Mhm.
just it kind of brings it to a different
Yeah.
level.
Yep. It does. So shout out Mike Lear. He has a
Mhm.
podcast called Show Me Murder. Go check that
Mhm.
out. Spotify, all
Absolutely.
the streaming platforms.
Mhm.
But back to in August, we met up with a woman that we had briefly, not we, but Rochelle had briefly met at Emmaus. Her name is Christine,
Mhm.
and she was a rock star all night. She
Mhm.
she stayed all the way till the end, and I think we had a pretty good time.
Christine, a little to everybody if they want to know. When we were in MAS, several of us stayed at a bed and breakfast that was across the street from where this lady had a home and her father's home. And I'll tell you what, she was an amazing lady. She has an amazing property that we all need to get into and investigate. Her home is an old bank building. And it just the vibes when you walk into this place. And she welcomed us into her home, not even knowing us, and just said, "Come in, I want you to see this." Then we got to
Mm.
talking paranormal and those kind of things. And then I think she saw us on a podcast or something. I think you put it out there, Laura, maybe that we had
I
some open
did.
spots.
Mhm. Yep.
And she
Mhm.
walks in all by herself and just made
Mhm.
herself part of us. And it was just, she's so
Mhm.
sweet. So shout out
Mhm.
again, like you said, to Christine. Great lady.
She was ready to rock. She tackled it too. She did it like a trooper.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
We
The clip
did.
the clip I'm gonna show here was kind of towards the end of the night. Everybody was getting tired, and this is where I think the MSP spirits remembered us. So basically, someone says she's doing at this. She's at the end of the night. She's mad. She starts channeling good, and something says Coley, and then the cat ball and the REM pod go off at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was weird. It's very close to Collie. Made no sense. Had
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do with anything else.
No.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, and if you
it
think
doesn't
about it,
bother me.
in
But
prison, they go by their last names a lot.
Her last
So,
name.
yeah,
you know, so was it reaching out to one of you two?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was random.
It
And
was.
then Laura contacted that guy that was from the '70s. He was like a cool cat, and he was vibing with her. You remember
He
that,
was.
Rochelle?
He said, "Cool as a cucumber."
Yeah.
Yes, he
And
did.
the 50 said no.
Yes. He was fun. He was a fun guy.
I heard some guy said you are a monster.
Okay.
Who is a monster?
He's here. Go forward.
The monster's here?
No escape. Thank you. Over.
Under?
I was stabbed here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's over here to my left?
That was a noble act.
Oh,
Touching her. Is that you or?
no.
Oh.
Who are you
That's a
touching?
mistake.
Who are you touching?
I'm stuck.
Well, can we help you?
Talk. He's back.
Who's back?
What can we do to help?
What you waiting for?
Well, I don't know what you want me to do.
He's hilarious.
I need instruction. Tripwire. You tell me what to do, and
That's right.
I'll try to do it.
Repent.
I can try to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cat ball. Yep.
And the taking the.
Yeah. I see ya.
You see me, or you see, who do you
She's
see?
holding a radio.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Yes, she is.
You're driving me nuts.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Who am I speaking to?
Well, I'm Eric.
I'm Rochelle. I'm Christine's.
Laura has the headphones on. What's your name? We get you're from the '70s, but we'd like to know you.
Okay, we'll start.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The floor is yours.
Damn right.
Yeah. All right.
My guy.
My
Sing
guy.
it. Quit it. 50 said no.
Yeah, they usually do.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah.
Cool like a cucumber?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just nothing but a cool cat.
My heavens. Hi, Coley. Somebody said hi, Coley.
You're pretty close. It's Collie, but you're damn close.
That's just temporary.
Oh, okay. Do I know you?
So
Then
anyways, yeah, we went back. September.
In
That
September.
was all of us with lots of guests. Spooky Dookie and Katie Trail and
Mm-hmm.
who else was with us, Laura?
Twisted Sisters.
Yes, Twisted Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
We had some family and
And
friends
we
go
tried.
too on
We
that
tried
one.
to communicate.
Yeah, and
Yes.
Austin and his brother, and
Mm-hmm.
Matt and Mallory,
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that
Avery
Becky
and
and
her
Tyler
friend.
came.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yes, Becky and Tyler.
Yes.
Okay.
Becky and Tyler were
Yep.
there too. Yeah. So yeah, we had a packed house on that one, and I thought it was a good time. I thought. I mean, I think
Was
that's
the
It was
another
the
one of
riot
my favorites,
anniversary
anniversary?
of
tour
the
guide.
riot.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
It was kind of
Yeah, that's the night
eerie
we
quiet
tried.
though.
It was. It
It
really was.
was.
It
Yeah.
was like the
Which it
calm
was almost
before the
like the
storm.
tension before it all popped off. Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Yep.
that. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I think
Yeah, I
that's the
even said
calmest that place has ever
if I
been.
was a guard, if I was a guard that night, I would have been like, "What's going on?" You know,
Yeah.
everything's too quiet.
Too calm. Too calm.
Right.
Too quiet. Yeah. Yeah.
I think honestly that's been
So
our
yeah.
calmest visit there because of the fact of it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've never had it that quiet and calm in there, and you could definitely feel the all eyes on us, like, but not wanting to
Like
speak about
tension,
it.
almost.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of laying low.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely an interesting
So
vibe.
then,
Well, I even did that solo down in the dungeon, and I didn't get nothing down there. It was
quiet.
eerily quiet down there too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then in September, Eric and I got asked by the Haunted Souls to come and help lead groups, and when we weren't doing that, we actually got a little bit of free roam time. So Eric and I went back over to Death Row and tried to make contact with
To Donnell's
Walter.
cell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we I think, I don't know if it was him, but I definitely made contact with someone in that cell. And was it the same people that Rochelle, you and I, talked to last time? Maybe, maybe not. But I did find it interesting as one of the only times that we've gotten cat balls to go off in a cell down there. At least I had, because
In
I
Death
mean,
Row,
usually we'll get your tripwire, sometimes a REM pod, but in an actual cell itself down there, I hadn't had that happen before.
The night of these?
The night of the riot. That's what we were trying to talk about last weekend. You didn't seem like you wanted to give us any answers. Nope, cat ball behind Laura. Is that you, Walter?
He's picking it up.
What are we picking up? What'd you drop? Turn. Who touched that?
Church?
Who touched the ball behind Laura? Can you give us a first name or a nickname?
Hi.
Hi.
Can I ask him about it?
You can ask me whatever you want.
What do you want to know?
So I want to know why the autopsy after the riot said that you had a gunshot wound.
I visit.
Were you shot? Were you shot? Oh, cat ball again.
They have a radio.
We do have a radio. That's our way of communication with you.
And that is...
Because we can't see you all the time or hear you. So this helps us make out what you're saying to us.
I don't know about you.
Cat ball again behind Laura. There's definitely somebody behind her. What don't you know about me?
Why do you think I'm not trustworthy? You can trust me. Damn, that cat ball's going crazy back there.
John?
Is that your name, John? Or is that the name of the man that shot Walter? Donnell. We just want to get the record straight.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of a neat little, I don't know who it was, but
And you're sitting on
somebody was there.
concrete, so that's not something that you are moving that.
Yeah, I
No.
mean, you could see her kind of kicking the thing a little bit, but solid concrete.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when we go back, because we're going to,
You
we'll
know
keep
we will.
trying.
Well, all the autopsies in Missouri said that he was beaten to death with a sledgehammer. But
Stabbed.
they wanted the second opinion, so the family actually had a second autopsy done in his
Tennessee.
home state in Tennessee. Yeah, and it said he had a gunshot wound. So that's what all that was about. It was a conflicting story. So who knows what the truth is on that?
Mm-hmm. We just got to keep digging. That's all.
Keep asking.
Keep digging.
Yep.
So that brings us to October when we went over to the Gardner House Museum there in Palmyra. We had a fun time, I think, at the Gardner House.
That
It
was a
was
great time.
Yeah.
their homecoming. I think it was their homecoming weekend. And we had never been there before. So Gary, shout out to Gary. We love Gary. It's not a very big location, but again, it was one of the oldest. I think it's built in 1826, if I remember correctly. And it had, through the years has been so many different things. So the history alone drew us in. And then, walking in and inside and the floors were original and the staircase is original. I mean, that was my first impression. So what about you guys? Rochelle, Tim, Eric? What were your
It was a
thoughts?
great location. I mean, the history there, just so much, like, well preserved, and I mean, the building itself told a story, like, just with all the addition, and it was just a really interesting visit, most definitely. A very since it was new, I think was kind of the mysterious part of it too. Like, no one had ever investigated there. It was just us. Like, it was a cool vibe.
Agree.
Well, I
Michelle?
okay, in that first room when you walked into the left, when we had the tripwire that was just, we dismissed it as the tripwire was just jacked up because it was
Right.
going crazy. I'm not convinced that there was not some major action going on that we just couldn't figure it out. So we let it go as the tripwire was jacked up
Yeah.
because it was just off the chart.
Yeah,
And
it was.
we moved
didn't
it
stop.
thinking the electrical, we put it on things, we put it over things, and it still kept doing that. So something in that room wants to talk to us. Something needs to be said in that room. And it was, I don't know if it was all the uniforms, the military uniforms that were in there. And that's what's amazing about this place, as it is a museum, you guys. So you can go down and visit this just as a museum and look around and see it. It's so much stuff everywhere we turned.
Yeah.
But that room, I left going, there's more to it. There's more to that.
The amount of
Eric?
cat ball activity we had too.
Yeah. Each different room told a story. It
Yes,
had
it did.
its own different vibe, different feel about it. Yeah, and who knows? Is it residual from all the things that have been in the past? Was it from the artifacts that are there? I don't know, but I
Right.
want to go back because I think we should do it too. Do that and the old jail.
In the Palmyra jail. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Marion County Jail. Yeah.
yeah.
We need to get
Because-
back over to that one place too. Not when it's cold. Again, not when it's cold because
Yeah.
it's cold in there.
Well, and upstairs in the kids' room or the toy room or whatever, all the intelligence that we did get there with the jumping on the
Yeah.
bed and the running and playing. It was
The
just
cat ball and the Ken doll.
Yes.
yes.
The Ken ball.
Looking at Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Well,
So
We had
and
funny.
Tim,
Yeah,
I'm
funny
sorry.
you
It's,
mentioned that. I'm gonna play that clip real quick.
I figured you probably
Yeah.
were, but like Tim, you even mentioned down in that front room that we kind of made home base that when I would move the EMFs, it was not. I mean, it was staying focused. Even if I would move the EMF, it would stay focused on what I was trying to trick it, and it still stayed focused on what I was doing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the doll and the baby carrots too.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Home base
Yeah.
room. Can't
Creepy.
explain that one. Yeah. But all right, here's the doll room.
I feel like somebody's over here in this area. Show us how you can light stuff up. Come over here.
Run over there and
Let's
jump
see
on.
you do this.
Run over there and jump on the bed by Laura.
Yeah. Come right over here. Come on.
We're gonna give you permission to jump on the bed. Nobody's gonna yell at you. I promise.
Oh.
Big tripwire.
Wow.
We won't tell. Come on.
Go
Come
jump
on.
on the bed.
Let's see you do it. Oh, all right. Yay.
Thank you.
Do it again.
All right, good job.
Run and jump.
Come on. Good job.
All right.
Is that fun?
Oh, got kid going off again.
Yay.
We'll count every time you jump on the bed. Every time the light goes off, we'll count. See how many times you jump on the bed.
What if we count down? Oh, flashlight.
There you go.
On your mark.
Oh.
You're jumping the gun. Get set. And go.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
That was good energy. I think they were enjoying themselves and we were enjoying them. So I would love to go back there and see if that happens again. See if we can recreate that.
I agree.
So yeah, that takes us to November when we made our return to the commercial inn. Anybody?
Can you say that? Winnie!
Yeah. We got Tim.
No, ma'am.
Tim.
Oh, Winnie.
That we met Winnie for the first time. And we were going to have her join us for our investigation. However, it was very, very quiet while Winnie was inside the commercial. So we decided that she should probably make her way outside while we conducted our investigation.
He got evicted.
And then we
She
started
did.
getting
Poor Winnie.
communications.
We did. So Winnie is in a safe space for now.
Yes, she is.
Poor girl. She might make another debut. We just haven't decided yet. So she's kept safe and sound for now.
She's seen some things.
I will definitely say Rufus does not approve.
Oh, Rufus, Winnie's
He
fine,
said, no, Winnie,
buddy.
you got to go.
Poor Winnie.
Well, she's keeping watch in the barn, okay? She's in a safe spot.
She's in
She'd
a
be
safe
much
spot.
better off
So
in the dumpster.
I do-
Where she belongs. Yeah.
Commercial was different this time. We spent more time in areas that we hadn't before. And we had some different interaction, especially in, the back rooms that Rob and Teresa are working on, the older rooms, trying to get them restored. And we had some things come through on the spirit box that were intelligent. They definitely, when it was time for us to go elsewhere, they made it known that they were tired of our BS and they wanted us to move elsewhere. When we were in the basement, I think we had a clip of the portal and the spirits telling on us because we were in Rob, the owner's space, moving his stuff, touching his things, and we were not supposed to be down there. And that's probably my favorite clip from this last time.
Well, we
Yeah,
still have
I
a
think-
ton of evidence to review.
We do.
We haven't
do.
tackled that.
No, we'll get there. But we do have a clip
We'll
of
get
that.
there.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you guys talking to us and communicating.
I think take the stand-up K2 with you, Laura.
Okay.
Did I that say that's Rob?
Holy crap, that was,
That's Rob, is what it said.
that just gave me chills
Me
all the way
too.
up and down my body.
Me too.
Yeah, that's Rob.
I don't think I've ever been told on like that before.
Yeah. I mean, Eric was unplugging Rob's things and it was like, that's Rob's. That's Rob's.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Don't touch it. That's Rob's.
it was great to play that for Rob and see the look on his face. I just want sorry, Rob in advance. I can't stop laughing because it was like, oh, now he's gonna think about that every time he's in his shop.
Yeah.
And there could have been a bat down there. We don't know. We never saw it, but Tim swears there was a bat down there.
I still want to see that video.
He said it was time to go.
It's
The
time
other
to go
great
with a lot
thing
of bad
that came
words
out of that
attached to
trip.
it.
He did too. He did too. But yeah, the other great thing that came out of that visit was that we added Teresa to our team. And it was funny, the first time we were there, she came and helped us out on a few with the investigation. And this time afterwards, she told us that she wanted to sneak in and kind of investigate with us, but she didn't know if she should. And I'm like, you absolutely could have come along, but her intrigue and I think her empathy and some of her skills definitely showed her intuitiveness. I can't say that word, intuitiveness. So yeah, she's going to be great. I think addition to our team, and I'm really excited to get out on our maiden voyage with her. We were supposed to go this month, but it didn't happen. So,
Right.
But next month we will have our first investigation with her and do a updated team photo so we can get the new one out there with our flag. So I'm excited for that. All right, I'm done talking. You guys talk about commercial. What do you thought? What do you think?
It was nice we actually slept there this time too, so that was a different vibe.
Yes.
For sure.
But definitely with you guys having cat ball activity in your room before you went to sleep. I feel like it. Plus, they had already like seen us there before, so I feel like they were kind of like, "Oh, they're gonna stay the night with us now." It was a totally different sleeping experience than it was at Malvern.
Malvern.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I
gotta tell you
mean,
guys, reviewing myself sleeping was weird. Which, by the way, both of you still need to review your SD cards and watch yourself sleep. So you can know what I'm talking about.
You didn't send them, did you?
No.
Okay.
We haven't sent them yet. We're going to give them to you when we see you.
No, we thought we were going to see you at the Cambry house, and I was going to give them to you then, but
Okay.
never happened.
That's what didn't
Damn
happen.
snow.
Yeah. But we're going to see you in a couple of weeks anyway, but we'll get to that.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. It's just an amazing place. I'm going to shout out to anybody that wants to go just to stay as a bed and breakfast. Go.
Yeah.
If you're down in that way. If you're going to be going into Branson, stop in Osceola, stay there for a night. The hosts are amazing people. The place is an amazing building. I mean, what else can I say other than we started the year out going there and we the bang and we ended it with the bang. So full circle, and Teresa is now part of that full circle. And so many layers. I think there's some naughty spirits in that back room. We all figured that out. I'm not sure that back room that they're working on wasn't some type of naughty spot. Okay.
Creatures of the night
vibes. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, but they didn't like Eric as well as they liked the girls that night. So
that's true.
That's
That's true.
So I just think there's so much we can uncover there. I mean, they uncovered on a daily basis. They experience things every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's why Winnie didn't get to stay with them because Winnie
she had to go.
You know,
she had to go.
She kind of got to go. There. You're getting her back.
She was adopted out.
I'm going to get her a nice and a bonnet, and she's coming back to you.
Nope, I'll find someone in the neighborhood just to leave on their porch.
We all have to take custody of Winnie for a little bit over the summer.
Yeah,
we visitation.
We could do a live team with Timothy with Winnie. You know,
yeah,
like Winnie's over here.
That's a great idea. That's right.
We could have a tea party, Tim. Come on.
She could,
Well, there's
she
gonna be a
could sit
lot
on
of
your
tea
lap.
about her.
It'd be great.
Nope. That's some bad juju.
You know, I don't know
done
how
said
one
it.
determines. Yeah, you didn't like her, and I didn't have a problem with her, but
Yeah. Well, poor Winnie.
not
That
just
was
yet.
a
All right.
no, ma'am.
She's
No,
not
ma'am.
she's not in my home. Okay, I will say that. She never made it in my house. I set her on the porch and walked in and said, "There's something on the porch that you need to go put in the barn." And my husband took it to the barn and put it away for me.
That's funny. Eric, what's your thoughts on this last time at commercial?
I mean, my favorite room is probably the Jesse James suite.
Absolutely.
It's super active. We've had encounters both times, and they were similar, I believe. Maybe not as ramped up this time as it was last time, but maybe the newness just wore off. They're already tired of it. Not tired of us, but yeah, used. Just more of the theme of what we've been talking about. You go back to a place and they know you.
Get to know
But
you.
that's what investigating is all about, is investigating. So it's not just going and having experiences. We want to investigate. We want to get more. We want to get relative
In-depth.
information, continuing relative information. And I think we can get it there.
The story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're now welcome anytime.
That's right. If we have our foot in the door.
All 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Rob, Teresa.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Great people.
All right. Our last one we have is rough, and we just have a few pictures and a little short EVP. Eric and I got asked by Castle Rock, or Castle, I don't know why I say that. It is Castle Rock Paranormal, to come down to the Ruffin Theater in Tennessee a couple weeks ago. And we made that trip with Spooky Dookie and Haunted Souls. And the Ruffin is a beautiful theater. And it's, Elvis Presley performed there. And I believe Jerry Lee Lewis. Johnny Cash. Oh, there we are on the stage. Yeah. And it has some interesting things going on there. And we have just a short amount of time that we were there, we caught an EVP. No, it was a disembodied voice because we all heard it with our own ears.
We heard it in real time.
Yeah. And I know Alex has been working on trying to figure out if it's, a little girl that's there named Melody. And we caught this and just reviewing for maybe 30 minutes on the recorder. So Eric, play that real quick and see.
How long have you been here?
Seven.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That was a female voice.
Female voice, yeah. It was like,
Yeah, so we couldn't understand what she was saying, but we definitely heard it with our own ears. Yeah. So we're gonna hand it all over to Alex because he's trying to put a video together, and the Ruffin actually is going to play that when he gets it done, and invite everyone out to actually watch it on the big screen there at the theater, which I thought was pretty dang cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I thought that was a neat experience for us to be able to travel out there and kind of help Alex out with his project and maybe get him some answers. I know we have some more reviewing to do. We haven't gone through we've just been holidays and other projects, and it's on the to-do list. It's on the agenda.
Well, I'm finally to MSP, so we're up to August of this year.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that theater. Project. Is it a working theater or is it?
Yes.
It is still okay. Okay.
So it's kind of like the 4th Street.
They do plays there. They do.
Okay.
Yes.
It is. I'd say it's just a hair bigger, but it's very similar to them. Very similar.
It's different in at the under. You have to go below stage, like underneath it, and that's where the dressing room areas are, which is kind of different. And it's not really restored down there. It's still kind of old school, so it has that kind of creepy vibe, if you ask me. But that's one of the areas. And then there's like an old apartment that's upstairs, it's
up above like the film room.
Yeah. Okay. And it was, Prohibition era, like there's tunnels that run underneath it that go through the town. So I mean it's got some interesting stuff. I mean, it's okay. I did not go in the tunnel. I was not going in there. No, ma'am.
The access to it was from the men's bathroom, and you had to like to crouch down really low and kind of crawl in there. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Well, I didn't go in there either. Not this time, but
No. So yeah, with that wraps up there. We went to a few more places, but we're not going to talk about every single one of them. We'd be here for till midnight. We're not doing that. So we picked the highlights. That's what we chose to do. We're looking forward to 2026, and I put out earlier tonight some of our locations that we have on the books, and there's going to be many more. Those are the ones that are confirmed. We're doing some collabs with some folks that we hadn't before. Daniel Spafford and his team up from Iowa. We're gonna head up Beatty with them. And I think there's some other teams that I think are looking to collab with too. So we're excited for 2026. Eric and Rochelle and Tim, do you have places that you're looking forward to that we have on our lineup?
I think
Everything.
honestly, I've just got an open book right now. Like I'm kind of going into it
I'm
with like a
excited to go to Beatty.
fresh look this year.
I think
Mhm.
2026 is going to be a really fresh look. Just what you said, Tim.
Yeah.
And we've got a great group. We all bounce off of each other in different ways as far as our strengths, and I think it enhances. And Laura and I can bounce off each other. Eric and I can. All of us can, and I think it's just a different vibe when we all work together. So it's going to be real interesting to throw Teresa in and see where she falls. And
I'm excited.
so I'm excited. I am excited.
Here in a couple of weeks, we're going to have our first one, and I think that she's going to be able to get us in it. And we can't name that location, but it's one we've been to a couple times, and I think it's going to have a different vibe this time. And she's also going to try to get us into a couple other locations that have never been investigated. So that's exciting for us all in itself. So let's hope for good weather and
Yes,
it's not negative degrees because that never is fun. So because those couple of those do not have heat, so bring your heated stuff, kids. You're going to need it.
we're going to snuggle.
yeah.
You're going to need it. So yeah, with that, we thank everyone who has been on our journey in 2025. We started this year with, a little over 600 followers, and I think we're ending this year with over 6,000 followers.
Oh.
And that's thanks to all of you guys.
Guys rock.
For supporting us.
Absolutely.
That's pretty amazing. We couldn't do it. Couldn't do it without all of our fans and our followers. Good grief. It's been a ride this year.
I'm
We've
on
had
Instagram now, so we're starting to build that community up as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's been growing very rapidly.
That's right.
Oh,
It has.
yeah. What's it up to? 350?
3 something.
Something
And
like
I mean that's. I
In
mean,
less
what has
than
that
a
been, Eric? 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's like 2 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice. Keep
Great job,
grinding
Tim.
on there. Keep grinding.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anybody else got any closing?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'm looking forward to it all. Yeah.
We ready. All right. Well, if you made it this far, we appreciate you guys. So thank you again one more time, and Happy New Year. And we will see you in January.
Yes.
Thanks for rocking with us.
Yep. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.